getting late in the day. It's about 4. I'm not going to have time to mess with the excavator today. So I'm just going to go ahead and do a few chores around here. I might toy with the side by side, see if I can get the carburetor cleaned out so it runs a little bit better. But there's a few things I got to catch up on that I just haven't been able to lately. One of those is getting water in the tote. I use a gas powered pump to pull the water out, put it in the tote. That lets gravity settle it out, so anything that's in there falls to the bottom. You get a pretty clear bucket of water out of it. Use that to fill the sprayer. Anything else we need to do around here. Try not to disturb this bass that's right here. Let go of this thing, it might knock my teeth out. See if I win this fight or lose it. There's a lot of gross crap in there. But it'll settle out. I'll open the bottom of it. Once it settles out, I'll crack that open a couple of times, and what's down on the bottom will move out. The next time I go through it and get near the bottom, I'll just go ahead and use the rest of it and rinse it around with that last little bit of water that's in there. This pond was one of the things about this land when we walked down here the first time. We'd been out hunting for land for a couple of months. We spent the whole day. We were sunburned. It was 4 years ago now. We were sunburned pretty bad, covered in ticks, stopped for lunch. Pulled our phones out and started looking around, and decided on a whim just to come out and check this place. It was out of our price range. Wasn't in the area that we'd been looking. Came down here, parked the car, and walked down the little rock driveway that's here, gravel driveway, and it was June. The mountain laurel was in bloom. Everything was beautiful. It was all full woods here. We hadn't cleared, nothing had been cleared. And we walked down here to this beautiful pond, the picnic table, and a little deck built next to it. And we were just blown away. Trees here, behind these trees, there were lots and lots of big white pine and hardwoods. That road didn't exist. There was just a dam here. So you could just barely make out that mountain right over there from the deck. But that was it. I mean, we went back. The drive back was very quiet, and I just spent most of the time driving back wondering how am I going to put this together so I can make this happen. And we were very fortunate, and we were able to do it. And it's been getting to this point's been a lot of work, a lot of learning process. Because I've never farmed anything before. I've never run a tractor. My wife had run a tractor before. I never ran an excavator until I bought one. Everything out here has just been, it's just a learning process. How much tenacity do you have? That's really the big thing. And how resilient are you to failure? That's another thing. Because you're going to screw some things up. You're going to do some things that you wish you hadn't done. You're going to do some things in a way that you wish you hadn't done. And if you're doing it with somebody, you know, you guys better share a similar dream. And you better learn how to fight nice. She is a worker, so I wouldn't be able to do any of this without her. On to the next thing. I don't see you. There we are. It's mundane, but it has to be done. 5 o'clock, Sunday. Probably start packing up, head home, get ready for the week so we can both go to work. A better day. Time to pack it up, but I can't get her to stop working. Now that we've gotten our weekends freed up again so we can be back up here, she is all gas, no brake.